I am happy that my CryptoQ Media channel is back online. Just wanted to check on and see whether Ripple is a stable coin today. Will this week be the day of the launch? There seemed to be a surge of activity, and then it all came to a halt. Leave your opinions in the comments section. However, I believe that is the subsequent stage of this procedure. Is it just an Ethereum mint at first, or does the launch also coincide with an XRP ledger mint? Pay attention, this is crucial. Real-time, USD will be deposited into the XRP ledger. I will be making this clear right from the bat. Do you think they're ready to rock and roll? Let me see that for you, please. A momentous event has transpired. The launch of the stablecoin is necessary. They are clearly waiting for regulatory permission to execute it, but I think it's the next big one. A lot of questions will be answered after it's finished. Following its launch, our attention will turn to the procedures required to incorporate the stablecoin AMMS into the XRP ledger. To improve chain liquidity, this is essential. Right now, things are looking like this. Once RLUSD goes live on the XRP ledger and those AMMS start to fill up with that stablecoin, I anticipate a rise in acceptance, liquidity, and practicality for a variety of uses, assuming all goes according to plan. XRP really needs this function right now. The fact that it hasn't happened yet makes me think it won't be easy. An easy answer does not exist. This poses a serious issue. If that doesn't happen, AMMS will be ready to go. We will certainly have to keep an eye on things since they aren't. Everyone knows the SEC has appealed, but I've heard others say it doesn't matter as XRP isn't a security. Since XRP could not be transformed into a stock or a debt position, it was not deemed a security the previous time around. It will not be a security, I'm afraid. Nevertheless, the previous instance, which began in December 2020, was still having an effect. Whether Judge Torres determined it to be a security is irrelevant to me. It cannot be considered a security in any reasonable sense. Consequently, will there be any impact on this appeal? It did the first time too, but we won't be too damaged this time because our cash reserves won't be depleted. We will continue trading as before. Almost all of the big cryptocurrency exchanges carry it, and it will undoubtedly have an impact. At the moment, I'm just taking a quick glance over at Bitwise. Is the processing of their ETF application going to proceed in order for Bitwise to move forward? Is it need to temporarily remove it from the table? Will you say they'll be successful? Is it feasible for the SEC to approve of that? From here on out, things will become intriguing and illuminating. In a few weeks or months, we will find out. Just because the original round of this case's proceedings took a long time doesn't mean the appeal will take that long too. It might settle any second now. There may be a change in leadership at the SEC. This fruitless legal action will become irrelevant if you collaborate with Congress to enact new restrictions. We have no idea. I think it's reasonable to assume this will go on for quite some time. However, you should also be prepared for the potential that it will conclude and provide a lovely diversion to XRP's eventual trajectory. It will perform admirably in the upcoming bull run, and you could even walk away with XRP Plus, an additional boost. As a joke, I'll often refer to Zoho as Zaochain and act as if I'm unfamiliar with the term. But in a recent partnership with a big bank in Ethiopia, they were able to win a huge payment contract for payments made through that network. Most cryptocurrency startups truly want to acquire traction and popularity on that hub. Their development effort is very remarkable. They took a branch of the XRP ledger, added smart contract capability, made a blockchain that is ready for production, and landed that major transaction. Right now, I'm not in the investing game. Tokens do not currently exist in my hands. Honestly, I should have. Its monthly growth rate is 3,000%. Although it is still in its infancy, the project is picking up steam and offers a real chance to put blockchain technology to good use. It will highlight the enhanced smart contract capabilities of the XRP ledger. Humans may be able to achieve some goals in this area. And remember, the one you see front and center is the repurposed XRP Ledger Foundation, the one with the new vision. They are mediating this. I take great pleasure in observing these individuals' accomplishments because they possess extraordinary talent. To add insult to injury, I am still not an investor. Definitely not more of a task than what I usually think about. My heart leapt for joy when I saw that Visa has unveiled a whole new stablecoin and CBDC platform. Today, that announcement was really noteworthy. While details were few, one thing is clear: digital payments are being seriously considered by all parties involved. The use of digital money for purchases will not end. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are only likely to become more popular and valuable in the future. Several financial institutions, like JP Morgan, are increasing their efforts in that direction. They have an excellent platform. Most of them plan to utilize private networks to ease payment processing, and they all agree that public blockchains are the future. Additionally, Ripple appears to be mostly focused on developing their EVM sidechain. To me, that looks like the future of a private ledger that can connect to the XRP network. Among the many blockchains that they will integrate with is Ethereum's. With all the big players in the market, Ripple really needs to step it up. Now, you may be wondering the same thing. It shows that payments are continuing. If Ripple wants to keep being a leader and innovation in the industry, they need to improve their payment processing if payments are still important. They are currently facing competition from the JP Morgan platform, which could potentially capture a far larger portion of the market. This is a formidable competitor, thus Ripple's must remain vigilant. Vitalik's statement that he is in favor of lowering the threshold suggests as much, in my opinion. To run your own validator here, you'll need 16 Ethereum, which is a significant sum at the moment. You suggest the idea of cutting it down to 1. I think it's a touch too light, but 2 is just right. What the hey, I'm 16 years old. Contributing 5,000 to 6,000 should help the network become more decentralized and open it up to regular people. Somewhere around 16,000. A large number of candidates will be disqualified since you are required to put up 41,000. The deal happened in January of 2021, and my most recent large buy of XRP was 16 Ethereum, in case you forgot. Concerning quality, it wavers between being outstanding and, well, subpar. The terms are not final. However, I believe it will be a brilliant decision when I sell those XRP when this bull run ends. Its dominance during the last bull run was due to the delisting and lawsuits. You know, Ethereum makes a triumphant return and assumes the lead. Ideally, we'd have 16E today. Nonetheless, once we reach crazy town, prices will increase dramatically. I expect to make more money when I sell that investment. On a related note, I don't think I ever paid 58,000 XRP. We are cognizant of the fact that the variables being considered are RL, USD, and the launch. So, guess what role does that play? When will the XRP ledger be released? Great. This judicial action will be actively monitored by us. It's crucial that we make this place truly rock, even though there's a lot going on. Like many other great cryptocurrency assets, XRP's value will climb on its own. Thank you for watching my video, I really value your time. Click the subscribe button and then tell me what you think when you're done.